What's going on, guys? So I own this property. It's a Dollar General down here in McDonough, and I had to replace these external lights here, so it's about a total of 9. And I was gonna hire someone to do it, but they wanted $3,600 just for the installation, and I still had to buy some sort of special lights, exterior lights. So I decided to do it myself. Now the challenge is really taking them off and seeing if I could fix the new ones on. So as you can see, I was able to do 4 out of 5 yesterday. So they're pretty good. This one I did a little crooked. And this one here has a wasp's nest, so I'm gonna knock it down and work on the others while I'm still here. So I'm gonna work on 2 up front. These are all on timer, so they don't have to be on dusk till dawn. All right, so now I'm going to replace these 2. And yeah, let's get to work. All right, so the first thing that we got to do is take it off, or at least take 2 Phillips screws off the top part. So we have to somewhat disassemble it. Take the bulb out. It's a huge bulb. So these are actually a lot taller than the previous one. So here's the light. We've got these 2 screws we got to take off, so that's going to hinge open, and so we're going to do that right now. And when the second one comes off, really expose, and thankfully I haven't had any big bugs. So now we've got to unscrew this bulb. It's a huge bulb. So these are just the old school bulbs. Then we got to take this pan off. That's going to expose the fasteners. It's just like a little shield. And so now we're gonna take these off, but we also have, now the power is off, these are on timers. So I just need to cut these off and then take those. So, yep, I'll be back. Okay, so now, so we know that this one is the ground, so I always kind of like to leave some of this on so where I know. So we've got the ground, and then we've got the common, and then the black. So these are going to be coming off soon. So what I'm first going to do now is take some of this stuff down before, and then I'm going to come back and take care of this. Oh, that one's loose. Actually, that's not even doing anything. So mainly it's just one. Now I'll talk about how I'll put it back in. So I'll be back. Okay, so we've now taken off this thing. They're so heavy. Now we're going to climb back up there, and the way that we're going to fix, or we need to drill a hole in the new one. So as you can see, it had a hole here hole here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure. So it looks like it's about 3 inches, 2.5, 3 inches from there. Yeah, about 2.5 inches straight across. All right, we'll be back. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, this is the new light right here. Much lighter than the other one. So we're gonna measure 2.5 inches from this center hole to here. So the first thing that we're gonna do is take this little piece off. This is going to allow the wires to come through. Now we're going to grab a quarter inch bit. So I'm going to take the socket off, put this one back on, and measure 2.5 inches from the center part. That's going to allow us, and we're going to need these, and I should have some more masonry screws right here. So yeah, so now it's just a matter of going up there, putting these up there. I'm not going to need, just need the wire nuts. Take this off, put this one back on. Alright, so yeah, let's do it. we're gonna go turn the lights on and see if it works. All right, so that was our 5th one. I think we got 4 more to go. 1 more on the front, 1 on the side, 1 on each side. So yeah, 1 on each side. So yeah, that ends this, and I'll show you the finished product after I'm done. All right, I'm here, and that one's working. This one's working. And we've got these in the back that are working, except for that one that I have to replace today. So for some reason,